Hi guys, and welcome back to Helen Harmer Home. If you're new here, my name's Helen. I do all kind of things home, health and happiness. Lovely to have you here, and if you're not new, I am so happy you've come back. And we're going to have just a normal day at home today. I thought it'd be good to just pick up the camera and just do a day in the life, really, of what I get up to. So grab yourself a cuppa and some snacks, and let's get into it. So how are we all doing? I hope you've had a fantastic week. How have you been in the first week of February? Hope it's been good. I'm going to sit down now and do a little bit of work. I'm going to go and meet a friend in a bit for a coffee, but I thought I'd get a little bit of work done and get my planner up to date, because that's something that I haven't done so far for this month. So I'm really behind with kind of filling in all the important dates and that kind of thing. So that's what I'm going to do now. But yeah, how are you? What are you doing? How are you getting on? Please let me know in the comments. I would love to know what you're up to at the moment. Have you got anything planned for February? Have you got anything planned for Valentine's Day? Be really interesting to see what people do, whether people kind of celebrate or just don't bother. Me and my husband, we've been married 28 years this year, and we kind of get each other a card, but we don't really kind of go all out. I think more about that is the little things that you do for each other each day instead of like one big thing. So I'm going to work at the table for a bit, then I'm going to go meet my friend for a coffee. So I got back, had a lovely time with my friend. I definitely think having a chat with friends and going out for coffee for me, it's definitely one of my acts of self-love that I do. Just so nice. It's better than therapy. I just feel like it's definitely one of my happy things. It gives me, something to kind of look forward to and breaks my day up. So I got home and I'd put a couple of things in the dryer, but they weren't drying. So I bunged a load of other stuff in and set it on for longer. I sometimes find if I just put one or two things in the dryer, it doesn't actually dry. I don't know what that's all about anyway. And then I settled down with a good book for a while. I read for about an hour and had a really nice chill time. So lunch today was sourdough bread. That's the bread that I'd baked earlier. If you watched my previous videos, we made sourdough bread together. And I had an avocado that was turning, so I mixed it with some Greek yogurt and put the avocado on the toast and then some scrambled egg and some ham. I made 2 slices, but I actually only ate the avocado and scrambled egg. The ham I gave to my husband. And then I made myself a coffee, and then it was afternoon already. So I've refilled the dog's treat tin up with some dog treats, and I get my dog treats from Aldi, but I also get dog treats online as well. So I get like the chews that you can kind of break up and take out on walks from Aldi, because they're dirt cheap and the dogs like them a lot, and the recall is really good with them. But I then get like really good rawhide chews from a pet shop near me, Austin Lee's Irish Wolfhounds. They have their own pet shop, and I get really good quality rawhide treats from them, because the supermarket ones are just full of rubbish. I say that, and then I know that I'm giving my dogs treats from Aldi that are full of rubbish, but it's kind of a balance, isn't it? The dogs have a balance in all things, just like I do. So I'm going to do that and then put the rest of the shopping away. and then I'm going to fill the kids' treat box up. So I get the kids' stuff that I don't tend to like, because then I'm not tempted to eat it. I get things that wouldn't be my kind of trigger foods, or things that I would like binge. So like I maybe have one every so often, but I wouldn't kind of eat 2, 3, 4 at a time, and that's how I kind of manage it. I find if I have anything like chocolate in the house, it just doesn't last. I just want to eat it all at once. So this is why I do it that way. So yes, there are still kind of foods in the house that are, I don't know, treat foods, but it doesn't bother me so much, and the kids eat them. On to making dinner, and I decided on a chicken casserole. I used chicken thighs for this, and it turned out so nice. In fact, my eldest son actually came and gave me a handshake, you know, like a Paul Hollywood handshake, but from my son, because he was so impressed with dinner. So that was nice. And considering that a lot of the time they don't eat what I cook, it felt really good actually to make them something that they really, really enjoyed. I just find them so easy as well, these kind of dinners. They're healthy, and you just stick it all in a pot, put it in the oven, and it just does its thing. So this is always kind of my go-to, especially in winter when, you know, you want something really comforting. I did the kids extra mashed potato, even though there was loads of potato in this, just to kind of bulk it out as well, because meat's expensive. You know, like the chicken breast is expensive, and that's why I went for chicken thighs. But even chicken thighs now are expensive if you're getting a good quality one that's not kind of all fatty. But yeah, so that's what I did for tea. I really enjoyed making this one, and I just basically put it on the pot and then stuck it in the oven for a couple of hours, and it was really delicious. Basically watching TV and chilling. I'm not going to video that because you don't want to watch me watch telly for ages, but sometimes you just need a night off, don't you? You just need something completely relaxing, and I've got a few YouTube videos to catch up on, so that's what my plan is. And I'm also probably going to take a bath as well. I'm really into my baths at the moment. It's so nice on a cold evening to have a lovely warm bath with a bath bomb, or I don't know, lots of bubbles. So that's one of my relaxing things to do. I also might do a little bit of reading as well. I've just finished a book by Sophie Kinsella, and I was so sad that she's died. That's really, really upset me because her books are so good. I think the one that I was reading is called Burnout, which is quite apt at the minute because obviously I said earlier I was feeling quite burnt out from work. But it's kind of a romantic comedy like a lot of her books are, and it did make me laugh. So yeah, I felt really sad hearing that news, but it's good that we've got all her books to kind of still read. So yeah, that's what I'll